Welcome, too close, too close. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and gamers, to another episode from Realm of Vasten, and I am super excited about this. So, this needs to be worked on finally. I've been thinking, I've been trying to figure it out, and I think I found out our little game plan. We put these stairways in off camera real quick, so we have access to the roof now. We're going to put down a false roof, false floor, I guess, up here. I did just realize we can finally cover that up, but our kind of goal with this today is to really just get it done. We're on episode 3. We don't have our base up, but part of that was I was trying to figure out what I wanted the inspiration for this to be and figure out the lore behind it in this district, and I think I figured out what I want to do. So we also lowered this by a block. Fun steps. I think we want to turn this into a bar and tavern kind of situation, and we'll explain like the evilness of the district with that. But before that, I think we need to get a little bit more shape, get the second floor going, and to do that, I'm gonna hop off screen and get to work. Catch you guys back here in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So as you can okay, so we didn't do the bottom. We're going to be doing that together on camera, hopefully. But I did the top, and we still have to texture the walls out here. We didn't do that, but this is kind of what I was going for. So the thought process is that with it being a large central hallway and smaller rooms, this is the biggest room actually, smaller rooms, I wanted to have a cool ceiling, because imagine like you're sleeping, you're facing upwards, nice, dark, cool, relaxed, warm floor to be able to look at. It's wood, so it's like nicer to stand on than concrete, stones, stuff like that. But I wanted the walls to be this warmer, neutral kind of deal, somewhere in there. I felt like granite and sandstone really met that well, and it blends well with our sandstone walls, obviously. So that was kind of the goal. This is where we're going to be living. This is going to be our main room, basic storage. And here might be woods, stones, like redstone. That's kind of how it's going to be going. So I'm really excited. And then out here, we're going to have like a little walkout porch and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really excited. So like in tavern kind of situation like I was talking about. I was hoping we had some sandstone. I had an idea I wanted to do really quick. But that's kind of how it's looking. And that's built on the half slab. So we can't use actual doors. That's why we're using the fence gates. So sandstone slabs. Do I have my torches? I do. Instead of clicking E for inventory, gotta open a chest to check that inventory. But let's head on up. I just had a thought of like this will add just that little bit extra. And here, there, somewhere here, because it's an even number, of course, and why not there? Just to keep it lit up. I don't want something spawning right there to walk in here, stand right here, and shoot me while I'm working at a chest. Like, no thank you. But I think this looks good. Nothing up here is spawnable. If we put torches here and here, nothing is spawnable up here, I believe. This might be the only spot. Still don't know how to get rid of that thing, is it? Seriously, if anyone knows how to get rid of this, I'd appreciate it. But, light level... Right, we're on a half slab. Why did I think that anything was spawnable? Well, guys, I'm happy. I'm excited. Let's get going on the, well, first floor, I guess. Let's kind of knock this out. So, big bar tavern thing. This is kind of the grand entrance. This is a side entrance. Patio out here. We got some flowers temporarily just because die. And in here is going to be like the kitchen for the working staff. But, less talking, more building. Welcome back, guys. So why are we looking at this cliff? That's why we're looking at this cliff. I enderpearled right there, fell off there, missed that, hit there, died immediately. Lost my pants, actually, just straight up. I had to go make new ones. They landed into this cactus, apparently. So But that's all right. That's just fine. So we're working on this, and I think I want to get the structure. Yes, it was. Bride's helping me with this a little bit because I don't know where the Nether Fortress is, and I mean, I don't want to know where the Nether Fortress is. But he's helping me with the bar idea a little bit. They are helping me, and so I'm thinking just the one. So I'm thinking I want to do something that we haven't used yet. So I'm thinking a little bit of oak, possibly. We gotta double check. How does this stack up in this pack? It's not bad. Fits fairly well with that. That can work. All right. So that will probably become stairs. We'll have. I don't want to just build the whole thing entirely right now, but I feel like I can't help myself. So apparently I have to craft it before that. Okay, I kind of thought it would have been unlocked because I crafted the other one, but I guess not. So something like this. Triceratops just landed on the roof. Good for them. You are a lifesaver. Awesome. Then something along these lines, possibly be right here. And then we're going to have it a block higher in this section, which we're going to be one short. That is impressive. He has 2 stacks of blazer odds. What? Just what? So that looks good to me. I did think, and I'm kind of hoping that I'm wrong, but yeah. So it's a spruce base texture for that. So I think we're gonna wait till 1.13 comes out because we're gonna have a lot more trapdoors. Probably gonna have a lot more fancy things as well with it. So instead of that, let's maybe just make for now a little trap door. Something like that. We're already here. Let's turn these into stairs. There's no reason to wait. Stairs and slabs. Stairs and slabs. So let's grab. It's so weird to me that I have to unlock each wood type of stair. I didn't think it used to be like that. That should be fine. What we're gonna do this is something along these lines, then something like that, just to get the corner on it. That looks fine to me. Probably gonna add a little bit. No. Thank you. Something like this. That looks fine to me. To make it super simple, couple of chairs, I guess, like that would work. Obviously this is going to be going. We're going to be sleeping upstairs from now on. Let's grab, I made a couple of bookshelves. I'm liking the way this is looking. I want to keep working here, but one of the things that I think we got to do, I mentioned in the end of last episode that I would explain to those of you guys that were curious as to what all the weird noises I make are and things like that, of that I have Tourette's, what that means, what that does, and what, frankly, I guess you guys should know. So I think that we're going to go off and do quite a long mining time lapse, and we'll do a nice little time lapse talk, and I'll kind of explain what Tourette's is, how it affects me, and what that means for all of us. So Hope you guys enjoy that. I'm going to continue building here while that's all happening. Triceratops saw my Aqueducts episode. You should too.
Hey guys, so Tourette's syndrome, basically to break it down really quick, is that it is a neurological disability. So the two main things that are at work is your brain and your muscles. So think about how, in most people, and frankly me, a good amount of the time, I want to pick up my right arm, so my brain says flex right bicep, and my right forearm will move up because of the hinge of the elbow joint. Makes a lot of sense. That's how it normally works. The way it works with someone with Tourette's, though, when it acts up, is I'll be sitting there relaxed, and then my mind subconsciously, so unaware of me, will tell my right bicep to flex. It's not trying to move my right arm. It's not saying pick up the right arm. It's just saying right bicep flex, which results in my right arm going up and going toward my shoulder. This happens in many, many ways. So arm ticks, head ticks, leg ticks, micro ticks, head ticks, you name a muscle, and basically, other than heart, and that might be it because my diaphragm is also affected at times, any muscle can really act up when it comes to Tourette's. So it also can make it so there's vocal noises. So that's what a lot of the like coughing noises are, where a lot of the maybe random cuts in vocals is where I'm keeping in a vocal tick. That right there was simulated, but that's what it sounds like, is it's just, and then continues up, and it's become so natural to me that I don't even really recognize it while it happens. When I go back through and edit, I see it, but to fix that means to make so many cuts while doing things that it's just not enjoyable to watch like that. So I decided to leave those in. And let me know, guys, do you want me to make like a marker where it's like Tourette's moment and just have it flash on screen while something's happens? Like, let me know. But that's what Tourette's is at its most basic. But yeah, no, it's not one of those things a lot of people think, yeah, Tourette's, it makes you swear. No, it doesn't. That only affects 10% of people with Tourette's. But yeah, no, so that is basically Tourette's in a nutshell. My Tourette's used to be much, much worse. Like I got kicked out of classes a lot when I was in high school because of it. So but it's calmed down a lot now, which is amazing. I'm super grateful for it. But yeah, guys, that is the basics of Tourette's. Hope you learned something. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments. I'd be glad to answer any and all the ones you have. Let's hop right back into Vasten. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and gamers. I hope you enjoyed that quick little talk. So I'm gonna do my best to avoid spoilers, but they're literally every other direction. So outside, not changed. Outside here has changed. It's not gonna just be this one building. I have a lot of lore kind of thought up for this district and what's gonna be going on here. So that's what it's gonna look like. We have over there a bit of a palace layout. I'm gonna need some help on that. I'm not great with massive builds like that. I'll get back to pride in a moment, I promise. But here's the interior. I'm really happy with this, and I feel pretty comfortable. But the thing that we're probably all interested about is the upstairs. So what I've decided is that this is a bar and tavern. So in here we all have small little rooms, and I decided to really use this as my base. Each one of these rooms has different things. So here's mob drops and a music disc because we're awesome like that. Sandstone because we have a ton of it. All the wood supplies. In here I believe is miscellaneous blocks, and then over here we have the main room where it's redstone precious, lovely things, and then a bunch of books. A whole lot of books, and there's a reason why I have all these books. If you guys have any questions for me whatsoever, I want to hear about them. I really wish I had an 8th diamond. And I plan on writing episode a question of the episodes and stuff like that, so I'd really encourage you guys to participate that, and we'll do one at the end of our episode. Obviously, since I'm kind of bringing this up now, I don't have one prepared for this episode because, well, you guys haven't asked one. Do I make sense? I think I make sense. But yeah, all the banners are up here thanks to Triceratops' great little farm. A little bit of an area out here. We're probably going to put in a nice little porch. But I think this looks good. I'm really happy with it. Next episode, this now has a consistent thing. It's going to be every Monday, I'm thinking. Next episode, we're going to do the exterior. Got a lot of stuff going with that. And possibly, maybe, not guaranteed. Ooh, wow, that centers on above my head. Not guaranteed, but we might get a little bit of help with that because I can learn, you can learn, we all can learn. And there's some amazing builders here. So I hope that I can be able to learn from them, maybe I'll teach them some redstone, do like a trade, you know, 1-for-1 building for redstone. But that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys back here with the next one. Goodbye.